Hey guys, I want to start trying out a daily card pull, a daily reading for you guys. So, we're going to start with tomorrow. I was really hopeful for something very positive, but so far, not that way. Anyway, I'm trying to challenge myself in doing a daily reading, and so I'm going to try and do it for about 7 days and see what happens, okay? Just going to pull like maybe 4 cards for the day. I'm going to start with tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I think it's the 29th of January. Yeah, some shit is going to go down tomorrow. All right, how interesting. Yeah, whoa. So, if you're in a relationship, it looks like fighting, arguing, pettiness, red flags are coming up all over the place. I don't feel like it's going to be anything that causes breakups necessarily, but it's going to be conflict, okay? So it's showing conflict all over. Mental conflict, heartache and loss. Pay attention to red flags with your true love. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. All right. So it could be gossiping. It also looks like. I'm just gonna show you the cards. Look, um, the card is crying over spilled milk, things happening. Um, Problems over maybe taking a stance that is too firm, or allowing someone to run over you. So I kind of get this feeling of a stance that is too firm, though, like maybe not opening up to negotiation or to any kind of logic, you know, maybe perhaps living in a only feeling and not allowing yourself to um, communicate with logic, okay? So that's what it looks like. Also, you have the devil. I mean, look at the devil in this deck. It's crazy. It's like so intense. Let me see if I can get it really close. Oh, man, look at him. He's like waving to you. How funny is that? Anyway, he's waving to us. So, you know, it could be someone could be trying to get away with something, or and energy of deceit, maybe feeling a little bit trapped in a situation. You could actually, this is, I mean, this is a tough energy for just a day. I don't know, but there's gossip around something, and it could be a third party, but not necessarily. Okay, so I'm just saying for some people maybe it is a third party, and that's why they're going through this mental conflict, and there's red flags, and there's sorrow, and there's feeling like you're feeling stuck to a situation, okay, or chained to a situation. There could be addictions even in this. But let's see, for just a daily energy, I mean, it's not, we don't have to go in quite so heavy. So maybe some pettiness tomorrow. Be careful of that. Be careful of people coming in with alternative points of view that seem like bullshit. Like it could be like somebody coming in, like these two cards together look like just like seriously just tons of fucking bullshit gossip. Okay, that's what it just looks like people coming in with like, and then she said this, and then she said that, and then this happened, and then like, or people just jumping on the bandwagon just because like somebody said gossip about somebody. So that just could happen. Pay attention to the red flags and true love. So maybe within a relationship you may need to maybe not be quite so uh reactive, you might actually need to back off a little bit. You also might, because I mean, it's your true love, right? It's the person that you love and you're with and in a affectionate relationship with. Um, but there are some things that are gonna, come up for you in this, and it's going to cause some heartache and mental conflict. You're going to be in your head and your heart about it. You're going to be in your feelings and your head about it. um you know hey, it looks like an argument, it looks like gossip maybe that's spurring some of this on. So I don't see like walking away or giving up or anything like that, but it does look like tomorrow might be Tuesday might be a little bit like tough. It might be just a little tough day, like where you wake up in the morning and nothing goes right, or you are feeling like um, you feeling somebody's taking advantage of you, or you're feeling trapped, or you hear something and you just jump on the bandwagon with it just because it's like you just want to be part of the crew. So yeah, just be careful of gossiping, careful of people talking behind other people's back. Don't be the one that does that. That's just crappy. And know that you're free. You don't have to be stuck to any of this. And it's just a day, So the next day will be, I'm sure, tons better. I didn't bring any more oracle cards over here, so I was gonna pull one more just to be hopeful that there's a better card. But here, I got my Lenormand deck here, so let's see. Okay, let's see if there's anything better. Maybe what can you do? What can you do to just kind of survive tomorrow? Survive Tuesday. You might be dealing with a Capricorn as well, or if you're Capricorn, be careful of not getting into a low or any kind of like match, like any kind of screaming or arguing or anything like that. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, the compass came out. The compass card. Compass. So, it's telling me it's like that's the way forward. Okay. So build a bridge. All right, the bridge came forward as well. So the compass and the bridge. So the way through this, and that's the question I asked, how do you get through this easily, is to build a bridge. So try not to burn any bridges during this time tomorrow. You don't need to blow up at anybody. You don't need to be the devil and because what'll end up happening is you'll feel like this afterwards, like really sorrowful, and have to come back and apologize. So you don't want to really do that. You also don't want to jump on a bandwagon of any gossip. Okay, so pay attention to red flags. That's never a bad thing. If there are red flags that come up with your love, especially, just pay attention to them. See if it's a pattern. See if it's happens over and over again, and then you make decisions against that. And it may cause whatever's going on, whatever kind of issues and conflict that comes up tomorrow. There might be some kind of it may be created out of your head, and then you might actually even start feeling it in your heart, like meaning like in your feelings. You're gonna really be in your feelings tomorrow, and mentally, like both are just gonna be all over the place. So yeah, build a bridge though, okay? So don't burn any bridges. That's what they keep telling me. Don't burn any bridges. You don't need to burn any bridges. Just if you have to, just stay home maybe, or just be by yourself, or I don't even feel like you're going to communicate very effectively tomorrow. I think it'll be more like you're just going to be out there and things are going to start happening. So try not to bark at anybody or get angry really quickly. or let anyone spark anything in you or push your buttons or anything like that. Try your best not to. The energy will shift. You know what I mean? And you know what's really interesting? I looked at the horoscope, like the placements of, yeah, I don't know where it is right now, actually. Sorry. I was looking at the placements of the planets in the skies, and I thought I had something there. So anyway, I can't find it. All right. Well, that's it. So daily, yeah, let's try a daily and see how it goes. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Looking for my mouse. Okay. Bye.